afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Simply Jan Homestead. Today, I'm going to make a chicken penne salad. Hashtag healthy meals. Disclaimer, I've never made this before. It's so easy. You're going to use 2 cups of chopped cucumber, a 6-ounce can of sliced olives, 2 cups of sliced tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, a 1/4 cup purple, red, whatever you call it, onion. I don't have them, so I'm using my yellow onion. And then I'm going to add Anaheim pepper, bell pepper, and broccoli. Now, this is not in the recipe. It calls for pepperoni. I don't want pepperoni. So I'm cooking some chicken breast. I'm going to chop that up. Oh, we forgot mozzarella. Let's see. A 1/2 cup of mozzarella, 3/4 cup Italian dressing. Now, if you want to do pepperoni, it's 20 slices of pepperoni halved. But we're going to do chicken. Doesn't that look delicious already? I accidentally sprinkled some mozzarella in there, but we have our cucumbers, 2 cups, 2 cups of cherry tomatoes, 6 ounces, the can 6.5, y'all. It doesn't matter. 1/4 cup of onions. It did call for the red onions. And now I'm going to slice up the Anaheim and chop it. Looks like everything's pretty chopped in this recipe. But you know, if you can't eat gluten, you can use gluten-free pasta. So don't worry about that, guys. Just, you know, do what you gotta do. It's all good. Use whatever you can, and it'll be all right. So these Anaheims, I'm going to grow these every year. I tried one year and they didn't grow, but this year they're doing really good. And these are the California Wonder peppers, the green peppers, and they are doing great. So we're going to chop this up and, you know, do our thing. I have the broccoli yet to do. So the 3 things I added were the Anaheim pepper, the broccoli, and the bell pepper. Because y'all know, if you know me, I cannot follow a recipe very well. Now there is a recipe I'm going to show you, and it actually is the one recipe I've followed. Yeah. It's a thing with me, y'all. I mean, I want to make it my own. Make it your own. Have fun. A recipe's just a guide. But make it your own and make it fun to do and taste it as you go along. If you need to add a whole cup of mozzarella, add the whole cup. If you need a whole cup of Italian dressing, add a cup. Don't get all hung up in the details. Well, some of them you need, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, I'll be back. I'm heating up the water for the penne, and I'm cooking the chicken. When I cook chicken, I brown it, and then I put some water in there, and that helps keep it tender. So here's what it looks like. So I got it brown, and then I just cook it, and then I'm going to flip this over because the water tenderizes it. I do the same thing with pork chops, and it is fabulous. All right, we'll be back. Here we go. Chicken's still cooking. It says to mix your vegetables and your Italian dressing all together. Don't forget to shake your Italian dressing. Yes. Oh my gosh, that looks so delicious. This is a perfect salad for the summertime. Oh, I missed that one, so I had to eat it. Anyway, excuse me while I chew. This is a perfect summertime salad, and I can't wait till all the flavors marry together, because that's what they do. They marry together. Now here we go. I'm thinking a little bit more Italian dressing. Yeah, because once we put the penne in there, that's gonna take up space. And I may need a bigger bowl, a deeper bowl, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But isn't that beautiful? Healthy meal. I did a quarter of the bell pepper. I didn't do the whole thing. I just did a quarter of it. So there's that. Okay, so while this sits and marries each other, oh, it looks so good. I'm gonna go get the garlic powder and the Mrs. Dash, because y'all know I love those products. Be right back. Let's give that a generous amount. I already put the garlic powder on. We're gonna mix that up. This is no salt, Mrs. Dash. Now it says you can salt it if you want to, and I don't usually salt these things, but we'll see. We'll see how it tastes. All right, we're waiting on the water to boil. Don't watch the pan, because water won't boil if you're looking at it. I'm just saying, it's fact. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. And we're going to cook that, boil it for 10 to 12 minutes. And then when it's the consistency you want, I'll probably do al dente. I don't want it real super soft. I want it a little tough. So that's how I'm going to cook it. And then I will put that in here and show you what it looks like. I think the boss is really going to enjoy this meal. I'm always popping new recipes on them. Some turn out and some don't. But it has to have meat, because he's a meat eater. Alright guys, I'll be back in 10 to 12 minutes. Just as I suspected, I'm going to need a bigger bowl. So the penne has been drained. No need to rinse it. We're just going to put it in there. And then we're going to give it a stir. Now, I will tell you that you don't put all the Italian dressing in there. Leave a little bit out. And then you're going to sprinkle some more. I just put it all in there, y'all. What does it matter to me? Really doesn't matter to me. And after this, it says add the chicken and the mozzarella. Of course, Brutus wants to come in while I'm doing a video. Let's give this a taste test real quick. This reminds me of my pasta salad that I make. But I don't put the mozzarella in there, so there's that. Okay. Let me grab the chicken. I let all the water drain. Let's get that chicken in there. Oh, don't think I'm leaving that in the pan. No way. No way. So the thing about these salads, like a pasta salad, the longer they sit, the better they are. Yes, sir. This is awesome. Here goes our half cup of mozzarella. But it just so happens I have a little bit extra. I don't want to save that. We're just going to throw that little 1/8 of a cup in there. 1/4 of a cup. And we're going to mix it around. Now, this is going to be way better. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to slam that. Okay. Let's do a taste test. Let's see how it tastes. I'm so excited to try this. And then I'm going to cover it. And I am going to stick this in the refrigerator. Let me clean that spoon. Brutus. Okay, I want some penne. I want some cucumbers, broccoli. Hey, you know what else would be good with this, y'all? Zucchini. Okay, let me get my fork. And let's give this a shot. I wish you could smell it. Everyone always says that. I wish you could smell it. But you can't. But you get the idea. Let's go. Personally, I'm adding more Italian dressing. Come on over and have a bite with me. It's really good. We have enough for an army. I mean, that whole box made a whole huge bowl. Okay, I put some more Italian dressing on it. We're gonna let this sit in the refrigerator. Y'all, if you want to join this collaboration, it's open. It's open for anybody. Hashtag healthy meals. And, you know, I'll find it. I'll find it if you put that hashtag on. And in the meantime, I'm going to talk to you while eating. And I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. And I hope to see your video. Don't feel pressured. You know, make nice comments to people who are doing this, because there's some people that have health issues. What we see as healthy meal, they can't have as healthy meal for whatever reason. So let's be kind to one another, okay? Oh. Y'all be blessed and love one. Thanks for coming along with me today. See you next time. Okay, the boss is home. I know y'all been waiting to see him taste this. Put a little more Italian dressing on, which I agree it could use a little more because it absorbs.
Pretty good.
Pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Okay, there you have it, folks. Approved by the boss.
Yeah.
You got a thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
All right, then. Bye-bye now.
Bye now.